Hello my dear students. So today we will discuss about the applications of electrolysis, means where we can use the process of electrolysis. So the main applications of electrolysis are in electroplating of metals, and another one is in the electrorefining, or we can say in the purification of metals. So first we will discuss about electroplating of metals. So what is electroplating? It is the electrolytic process of deposition of a superior metal like nickel, silver, chromium, gold on the surface of a baser metal or article. So in this process of electroplating, any metal that is known as a superior metal like nickel, silver, chromium, they are deposited over any baser metal or any other article like iron, copper or brass. Okay, so that process of electrolysis is known as electroplating. And the reasons of electroplating, why do we carry out the process of electroplating, is to prevent corrosion or rusting of the base metal. Example, base metal iron plated with nickel or chromium. Next is the makes the article attractive. So electroplating makes the article attractive and give it an expensive appearance, and appearance also change due to electroplating. Like the example is of a brass article, when it is plated with silver or gold, it look very attractive and expensive also. Okay, now here are some of the conditions given for electroplating. So the condition is the article to be electroplated is always placed at the cathode. Which article we have to electroplate, that is always kept at the cathode, and the reason for that is during the electrolytic reaction the metal is always deposited at the cathode due to the gains of electron. Okay, so whenever there will be the gain of electron, the metal will always deposited at the cathode. And the next condition is the metal to be plated on the article is always made the anode, and whatever metal we have to plate, that is always placed at anode, and it has to be replaced periodically. We have to replace it within a regular interval of time, and the reason is that the metal anode continuously dissolves as ions in solution and is hence replaced periodically, because it will be continuously dissolves in solution, okay, as ions. So it is very important to replace it periodically, or we can say in the given or in a particular time interval. Okay, and the next condition is that the electrolyte must contain ions of the metal that is used for the plating on the article. Metals to be electroplated with silver must contain ions of the metal silver. Okay, so that is the example. Whatever metal we have to electroplate, that must contain the ion of that particular metal. Okay, and the reason is that the electrolyte dissociate into ion of the metal which migrate towards the cathode, and they will be deposited at neutral metallic atom on the cathode article. Okay, then the next condition is a low current and for a longer time should be used. So we have to always use a low current and for a long time, and the reason is that higher current causes uneven deposition of the metal. If we will pass high amount of current, that time there will be deposition of the metal, but that should not be even, means not equal in all the sides. So when low current is passed for a long time, it initiates a smooth, firm and uniform and long lasting deposition. So that deposition will last for a long time, and it should be uniformly distributed all over. Okay, and the next condition is a direct current should be passed, but not the alternate current, and the reason is that the alternate current causes discharge and ionization to alternate at the cathode, and it should not give any effective coating. Okay, so this is the application of electroplating.